I think the most important thing we are seeing educators and administrators who are realizing it. I just wrote an article that's going viral right now for ASCD. And the article is 9 competencies of empathy, what it looks like, how to spot it if you're walking through your school, and what are you looking for. And the first thing I'm telling you is you're not going to look for a program. You're going to look just on the side streets and see, are you seeing your kids smiling? Are they including? Are they have joy? Are you walking into a classroom? Are you seeing teachers standing next to kids? Why does it all matter? Because the single greatest correlation of how those kids do well in a classroom is to feel cared about, to be listened to. You'll get a safer environment. You'll get a more inclusive environment. There's your diversity training. It's right there. It's empathy, where kids start to feel with each other, because it's all about we and not about me. You're looking at scores that are test scores are going up. Oakland schools did one thing differently. They realized their kids were hurting. My gosh, it's an incredibly violent neighborhoods that the kids are in. They're going to school each day, actually texting to one another which streets to avoid so that you can feel safe finally when you walk into that classroom. So what did they do? The counselor did something brilliant. They said our kids aren't focusing because they're too stressed out. So they did mindfulness once a day, 5 minutes a day. They taught them how to do it. It wasn't a program. It's not going to cost a dime. And then they did deep breathing exercises, and until the point that the kids did it. But they did it every single day, so it was sustained. What happened? Superintendents went, oh my gosh, something's mind-boggling here. The test scores are going over the top. We didn't do anything differently. The suspensions are going down. The behaviors are going down. The kids are focusing. They're tuning in. They're tuning up. And there's no more tardies. Every single school in Oakland is now doing it. So there's simple things. It is not going to cost money. We're looking at simple, proven strategies that take just a little bit of time each day. We're teaching it to kids, and kids are now going home and teaching it to parents. What we're doing is building stronger communities as well. How are you going to teach a child when 1 in 5 kids in a U.S. classroom right now has some kind of a mental health disorder? You can't teach that child unless he feels safe, he feels included, and he tunes in. I'm not ever saying stop teach the child. That isn't what this is about. This is about let's get a balance back to what really matters. It's not all about a test score in a test-driven world where we've pushed the joy out of learning out of a child. Let's balance it so our kids finally leave us as the whole kid that we've always needed and wanted. That's a child who feels smart but also wants to feel good. You put that together, that's civilization.